My name is Kathy, and I'm capturing this video to show you how to use OBS Studio. So in the assignments for this term, there are going to be a number of assignments which will require that you make a little video of something or other. And so in order to do that, I wanted to show you software that you can use to put it all together. And depending on the assignment, some of which will be just like a simple Windows copy, you may want to learn to use this. Okay. Now, if you already have a favorite video capturing software that you love to use, you don't want to learn OBS, that's fine. Okay. You can use whatever you like. There is no requirement that it has to be OBS. Okay. It is simply if you don't already have a piece of software that you use, then this is a fairly easy one to get and to use. It's available, it's open source, so you don't, so it's free as in beer, and you can go ahead and grab it for yourself. Okay. So the link to OBS Studio download is available on the assignment specs. So go ahead and grab it, and then you can install it and follow along in the rest of this tutorial. Okay, so over here, what I have is I have OBS Studio. I've already got set it. I've already started it. Now, you can see over here that there are, where we're going to be doing most of the work is over here, scenes, sources, audio mixer, and so on. Now, what you see is you see here a black background. So this background is actually the video that you're capturing. So everything here will be captured when you start to record. So whatever you have here, that's what it's going to capture. So this is called a scene. And you can put all kinds of things into your scene. So you can put a window, you can put your webcam, you could put, some application that you want to demonstrate. You can put whatever you want into a scene. It is simply a matter of building it up. So over here, this scene, this demo scene that I'm currently on, has nothing in it. That's why it's black. Now, the first one that I just call scene is actually the one that I use when I make videos for my classes. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. It's going to look really weird for a moment. So there we go. Now, it looks really weird because this particular one captures my entire monitor as well as my webcam. So what you will see is you can see my monitor and me. And because OBS is on the monitor that I'm capturing, it's actually sort of doing this house of mirrors sort of thing, and it goes on forever and ever. But but if I wasn't trying to capture OBS, it wouldn't happen, or my entire desktop, it wouldn't happen. So over here, I'm going to start with a blank scene, and I'm going to show you how to add these pieces in. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my window. So I'm going to start with clicking on the scene that I want to put things in. So in this case, it's this empty demo scene. I'm going to go into sources, and under sources, I'm going to hit the plus sign, and I want to capture two things. I want to capture my webcam, and I also want to capture this Word document in the back here. So I'm going to do those two things. Okay. Now, I'm going to start with the webcam. So here I'm going to get my video capture device, and I'm going to just hit OK, just set everything to default, and it gives me a drop-down list of all the devices. So if you have more than one webcam, you will be able to see those devices here. I only have one, so here we go. And that's it. Now, this is really big, so I want it to be a bit smaller, so I'm going to make it smaller. Now, I can move this around the scene, so I can put it at the top left, bottom right, wherever you like. It doesn't really matter. So you can sort of figure out where you want things to go and put it where you think is most appropriate. Now, I also want to capture this Word document inside my video, inside my videos over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my sources over here, and I'm going to put a plus sign. And here I'm going to do a window capture. And the window that I'm going to capture over here is going to be the Word document. So I'm just looking here for Microsoft Word. There it is. Now it looks like it's going to fill up my entire scene. That's way too big, obviously. Now I don't know if this is just a Mac thing or something, but Oh, and OBS is available for every platform, so you know you don't have to be on a Mac to use it. Um, so this is just me shrinking it down a bit. So I'm going to make it big enough so that it fills up um, most of the scene over here. I think I'm happy with this. Now, but now this is obviously the document is now covering me, so I don't want that. Um, and if I move this, by the way, you can see it changing. Okay, so you can actually have this like over on a second monitor or something like that, and it will show up. Ooh, I think that. Oh, that's weird. Okay, that's a resolution thing. My other monitor has a lower resolution, so when I moved it over, it got smaller. I think because of the number of pixels. So an interesting way that they implemented that. But in any case, this is what this is. So I'm just adjusting this over here to whatever you need. Now, there's different things you may want to set up, different scenes that you may want to set up to put this together. Okay. Now, if you then want to, now right here you can see that I actually don't want the Word document to cover my webcam, right? So what I have to do is I have to move this frame forward. So if you highlight it and right click, and you can say order here, and you can say move up, and that will move it up the scene. So if you have multiple things you're trying to set up your scene for, you can change the ordering of these things by simply saying like it's top or bottom, and it will fix it for you. Now, I'm also going to demonstrate one little thing. I'm going to raise my right hand right now, okay? So this is my right hand. Now, so obviously it doesn't show up on the right hand side of the video, right? So I want to fix that. And the way to fix it is to take this and to go into, for example, transform, and I'm going to flip it vertically. Oops, nope, sorry, should have flipped it horizontally. Wrong way, sorry, that's upside down. So transform, flip vertically, again, to bring it back the right way, and then transform, flip horizontally, and now right is right and left is left. Okay, so those are some of the things that you can do in your scene to the different elements in your scene. You can play around with this to get what you want. Once you have set up your scene, simply a matter of hitting start record, and it will record a video. Now, this is obviously not going to do much, so recording, and I'm going to stop. And then um, what you will get is you will get a small video that will be saved to a default location on your hard drive. So on the Macs is under user ID movies. I'm not totally sure where it will be if it's in the for Windows, but I'm sure you can find it. And in any case, that's pretty much it. Thanks, everyone.